Right, here we go. Back again. Back again. Alright? And today it is the unpreviously fought syndrome. Alright? And this is the fifth installment of the unpreviously fought syndrome, which is, of course, a dead giveaway in terms of the continued deception that is before us and laid upon us by the media and the people that control the media, of course. And this is from today. Actually, it's from yesterday, the 5th of August, and from New Scientist, so you know it's good stuff. Deep sea microbes survive on less energy than we thought possible. Wow, so what does this say? Well, deep sea microbes can survive on less energy than previously thought necessary for any living thing. Wow, potentially changing the definition of life as we know it. What a surprise, right? And there you go. Another thing that they know absolutely nothing about, it would appear. And it does say, using a model that considered various aspects of the habitat, including the rate of which organic carbon is degraded, the availability of oxygen, and the number of microorganisms present, Bradley and his team calculated the rate of energy use per microbial cell. Right, sure they did. So yeah, would you believe it? Once again, as with our whole lives now, this is based on computer modelling. What a surprise, right? And this is another one that was out on the same date. Multiple nut allergies, more common than previously thought. Right, and they done a study, and seemingly now they are saying that if you have an allergy to a nut or a seed, then you're likely to have many other allergies to more nuts and seeds. What a surprise that is, right? And now I want to touch on, this is another good one actually, for the syndrome. It is constant, and this has got the syndrome big time. And it is, of course, NASA and their persistent and consistent deception, right? This is the National 2 days ago. Ancient life on Mars more likely than previously thought. Wow, study finds. Of course it does, right? And Mars is like the moon. It's changing every fucking week now. It's so comical. And it says, a new study indicates that conditions on Mars nearly 4 billion years ago made life on the red planet more likely than previously thought. Wow. So yeah, I wonder what this study is. Yep, you guessed it. It's fucking computer modelling again. What a surprise. Climate modelling predicts that Mars' ancient climate was much cooler, right? And that's coming out of the University of British Columbia. So yeah, it must be true. But again, NASA and space has the syndrome big time, right? 32 minutes ago, and this was today, 6th of August, solar system's hemisphere may be smaller and rounder than previously thought. Right, sure. I mean, why not, right? And that's from sciencenews.com. Sure it is. And it says, to make sense of these data, scientists use computer models to turn the data into a prediction of the hemisphere's characteristics. Right? And yeah, would you believe it? Once again, here we are, computer modelling. What a surprise, right? How fantastic is it that we just type all this stuff into a computer And then, yeah, it gives us all the answers that we need. And of course, it's never, ever wrong, right? And yeah, NASA, from day one, have had the syndrome big time, right? Now, as you can see, this is only one example of the syndrome with NASA. And it's from the 13th of October 2016. And yeah, Hubble finds 10 times more galaxies in the observable universe than previously thought. Sure it did, right? I bet it did, didn't it? Yeah, we'll just go with it did, right? Because NASA told us that it did, right? And yeah, everything that we get is computerized images. But like I was saying, NASA have had the syndrome since day one. And if you was to go back through all the years and link the term than previously thought with NASA, it would be staggering and another dead giveaway in terms of the deception and constant lies from entities like NASA, right? And we'll leave NASA for now. And yeah, this dude, look at this guy or girl, right? I'm sure we all know what this is or who this is. We've all been one at one point, as far as we know, right? And yeah, it's a sperm or sperm even, okay? And a subscriber pointed this out. Now, I don't miss very much, but I really do still appreciate when people say, oh, you might want to check out this, or I seen something for the syndrome. So yeah, thank you very much to the person that pointed this article out. And yeah, we don't know sperm at all, right? We have studied sperm now for hundreds and hundreds of years, but it turns out that this is actually what a sperm looks like. And yeah, it's different from what we previously thought. So yeah, we know nothing about sperm. And it says, Tech Explorist, human sperm swims in an entirely different way than previously thought. Wow. Now, yeah, how on earth did they manage to miss this one? Right, how on earth did they get it wrong? You know, I'm really beginning to wonder what they do know, because continually we find out that what they thought they knew is wrong, right? And it's endless. It seems to be with everything. And I swear this better not be fucking computer modelling, right? What does it say? Well, it says scientists from Bristol and Mexico have made a breakthrough in fertility science by shattering the universally accepted view of how sperm swim. Wow! Using state-of-the-art 3D microscopy and mathematics, scientists developed the reconstruction of the true movement of the sperm tail in 3D. It's fucking 3D computer modelling again. What a surprise, right? The sperm's rapid and highly synchronized spinning causes an illusion when seen from above with 2D microscopes. Ah, sure. The tail appears to have a symmetric side-to-side movement, like eels in the water, as described by Leeuwenhoek in the 17th century. Right, so yeah, since the 17th century, we have been looking at sperm completely wrong. And yeah, like I said, how much do we actually know? I would say nothing, right? That's my guess. I mean, that's how much I know. That is for sure. And I have never claimed to be somebody who knows everything, because people like that don't exist. No one knows fucking everything, and that is for sure. Every day is a learning day for everyone. And yeah, there's nothing better for me in my life personally than learning different stuff. I wasn't so good at it in school because, yeah, I was a bit of a... didn't care, basically. Let's put it that way. But today, in my adult life, I have a completely different frame of mind when it comes to learning. And yeah, I enjoy it. Not overly, but I am a very curious person, at least. But hey, that's enough about me. And let's stick with the syndrome, alright? And this is another classic case of the done previously thought syndrome. And this is, of course, the coronavirus. And yeah, I'm sure yous have all heard of it. And like I said, I doubt many of you have had it. In fact, we've all probably had it, or at least some form of coronavirus. So yeah, I'd imagine that what they are testing for is all already in just about every one of us, right? And yeah, that'll help them in their hoax or plandemic, if you like. And yeah, like always, it's a complete giveaway, dead giveaway, right? The Guardian, our buddies, 40 minutes ago, this was today, 6th of August. COVID-19 may spread more easily in schools than thought, report suggests. Wow. And yeah, we seen this one coming a fucking mile away, with the schools just about to reopen next week. It's going to be chaos, right? And as you can see, 5th of August 2020, which in fact that was yesterday, right? As I record this. So yeah, it was Wednesday, 5th of August, right? Let's get it right. But yeah, what does it say? Well, a report by the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, our buddies, into an outbreak at a summer camp in Georgia suggests children, even asymptomatic cases, may play an important role in community transmission of COVID-19. What a fucking surprise, right? And yeah, we seen this one coming a mile away, right? And it then says, the claim contradicts a number of earlier studies where the consensus appeared to be that children rarely transmit the virus between themselves or to other people. Well, there you go. That was the consensus for many a year. Well, since sliced bread. But here we are, a week before the schools open in the UK. And yeah, that's all been thrown out the fucking window, thanks to the syndrome, of course. And this is the World Economic Forum, funded by, of course, our hero, Jill and Michael, the Jill and Michael Gates Foundation. And yeah, they give you all the updates every day from right across the world. They make sure you don't miss anything in terms of the daily dose of fear, right? What you need to know about the coronavirus pandemic, August 4th. And it starts off with world news, right? And it goes on and on through different things, but it's got the syndrome all over it. And as you can see, Italy survey suggests coronavirus 6 times more prevalent than official data. So yeah, you can see again how they avoided saying than previously thought. But again, the same old story. No matter where you go, every week, same story, different town. As you can see, this one is University of Tartu or Tarta study. Coronavirus 10 times more prevalent than previously thought. And this is coming out of the Baltic course. And I believe it is from, bugger, I can't even remember now. Oh God, where is it? That Baltic nation. Estonia. I think it's Estonia, right? I'm going to have to double check now, wait. Yep, it is Estonia, right? I had to double check. But yeah, I should really write stuff down when I do this. But I don't, and I never have. So I don't really want to start doing it. I did once put a few bullet points for a video, and then when I went to record it, I forgot them. So I just left it, and then I haven't bothered since. I mean, the majority of stuff that I need to say is all up in my mind. So yeah, what's the point in writing it down? But yeah, as you can see, 2 weeks ago, Fox 59, the same story, different place, right? The syndrome all over it. And yeah, this is 1 day ago from the bump. Study finds kids may carry COVID-19 at higher levels than, yep, previously thought. What a surprise, right? So yeah, it looks like they are now beginning to turn on children and have people see them as basically germ spreaders, right? This is where we are. It's quite shocking, really. And as you can see, study finds kids may carry COVID-19 at higher levels than previously thought. Right, sure, why not, right? And it does say as well in this article, I won't get into it too much, our study was not designed to prove that young children spread COVID-19 as much as adults, but it is a possibility, right? So yeah, we ain't saying it, but yeah, we're going to say it, right? So there you go. We said it, and the study points to it, so it must be true. And yeah, all the other studies pointed to kids not really spreading it. So I wonder what study they will now go with. I'd imagine it is the new study that says, hey, kids are super spreaders, right? Look out for it. And just finally, in terms of the COVID-19, right? This deadly virus. Well, this deadly virus has had the syndrome since day one. And as you can see, 17th of April 2020, antibody study suggests coronavirus may be far more widespread, yep, than previously thought. What a surprise, right? And yeah, it's comical, really, how it changes constantly. And yeah, like always, it's a dead giveaway in terms of the manipulation and deception, right? It's fucking everywhere. And sticking with the syndrome, and just a couple of other bitties. World Grain 8 hours ago. Germany's wheat crop estimates fall 12% 2020 0805. And yep, what a surprise this is. I wonder why, right? And it says German farmers have planted less wheat than previously thought, down to 2.8 million hectares from 3.1 million hectares a year ago. So yeah, quite a lot less. But I wonder why. I bet you it will be because of the criminal fucking lockdown, right? That'll be why. 1 day ago, the Australian Financial Review, retail trade hit much harder than first thought. Yep, what a surprise. 1 day ago. And yeah, this is everywhere. The retail and the effects of the economy. Although they're saying now in the UK that it might not be as bad as they thought. But again, it's just a classic setup for another syndrome further down the line where they say, whoops, it's actually 10 times worse than we thought. So yeah, look out for that one in the pipeline, right? And that is about it for the than previously thought syndrome, episode 5. Now, I did say I would give this one 5. Now, I could continue it for sure. So if you would like me to continue the than previously thought syndrome, then let me know, and it is entirely up to yous. I am more than willing to continue with the syndrome for sure. So yeah, I'll let it be up to you. And if enough of you want it to continue, then for sure I will continue. Alright? And thank you to all the new and old subscribers, and to everyone that engages with the channel. It is very much appreciated and makes it all worthwhile. I do like engaging with my subscribers. And yeah, I said it before, but I will say it again. Yous really are a seriously switched on bunch of people. And yeah, you sure do know your stuff. That is for sure. So yeah, thank you very much. It has been a fantastic journey. Like I said before, I have really enjoyed it. I have had people ask about donations. At the moment, I currently do not accept any donations. So that's that. I understand that people might want to contribute. I contribute myself to other channels and to other various things online, subscriptions. So yeah, I totally get that. But for the time being, there is nothing in that sense. But yeah, maybe I could look into it. I know, I mean, I'm certainly not here to make money. There are a million different ways to make money. But coming onto YouTube and explaining your views or telling the truth, if you like, will certainly not make you any money. Right? If you want to go and make money, then you tell yourself that you are going to make money, right? Because the mind is a seriously powerful thing. And if money's what you want, then go seek it. But I can tell you right now, it will not bring you happiness. Alright? So a wee bit off subject there. But yeah, I appreciate people asking about making contributions. So thank you very much. Anyway, with that said, yeah, the channel will continue. And I will be back tomorrow. Although when this video comes out, it'll probably be today. And it will be with the Friday fix. Of course, it returns. And yeah, we will touch on our hero, who is, of course, Bill Gates, right? And our hero has had a very, very busy week. Would you believe it? So, check out the Friday fix tomorrow to see what Jilly has been up to, right? Anyway, that is about it. Bye-bye.